because I'm in real estate and also in construction. Not only was my business shut down, but Wells Fargo shut down my line of credit because of the uncertainty in the market. I've paid my employees and I've paid my employees benefits throughout this with no PPP, no unemployment, and nothing. Everything was out of my savings account. Governor Wolf doesn't give a flying F about anybody but himself. I've been in business for over 20 years.
And have you ever had this much of a negative impact on your business to date?
In 2008, when everything shut down, I had to go from 20 employees to 8 employees. I was able to get through. I had a line of credit. They didn't shut me down. Everything was fine. I kept going. I did what I had to do, lean down, but no, nothing like shutting me down without due process. There was no reason why he came in and took my business from me without that due process. So no, nothing to this extent.
If you had a chance to speak with the Pennsylvania governor, what would you say to him?
It's moronic the way in which he went about doing this, because if he does open up, like he says on June the 4th, doesn't he think that it's like opening up a chicken coop and everybody coming out at once? Instead of just shutting down the entire state, he should have shut down sectors and allowed the sectors to continue to open up little by little. And then we would have been back to work. A large part of our population in construction and real estate was a lot of the income in Pennsylvania. We were going strong. We were doing well. He took that away from not only us, but from everybody in the state of Pennsylvania who collects the tax money from businesses like mine.
Could you tell us more about the process that you went through with Wells Fargo from beginning to end?
From beginning to end, I called about the PPP. They weren't open, they weren't open, they weren't open. Finally, they were open. For the PPP, I applied only to get a kickback and tell me that they were no longer accepting applications. Why is that? The first round? Because they gave all the money to the big companies that were over 500 people, which is bullshit, first of all. And then the second round, I get what I tell my husband every day, my daily fuck off email that we're still processing and haven't sent your application to the SBA. When it came to my line of credit, I got a nice little letter in the mail saying that due to the uncertainty of the market today, we are unable to allow you to extend and utilize your line of credit.
How long has your business been shut down?
March 18th.
Wow. And how do you think, if let's say your business was at like half capacity, because there's a lot of people that are, they're afraid to come out right now, right?
And if they don't want to come out, they don't have to come out.
Yeah.
It is a free will. You can go into a place of business if you choose to. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. When did we lose our free will?
There's a lot in the media that are very focused on the coronavirus. The coverage is almost 24/7.
Yeah.
How much do you think that might affect your business?
I don't think it's going to affect much, because the people who do understand what is really going on, they're coming out. They don't care. Look at everybody here today. People know, and it's time to be done. I'm here, 24/12 has passed. I'm able to resume business, hopefully, as soon as Governor Wolf signs the bill. But it does me no good if the hairdressers and the pet groomers and everybody else doesn't open. They won't have the money to buy a house. So everybody needs to be open. He shut it down for too long, too many sectors, all at once. It's like, putting a stick in your tire as you're riding your bicycle. You're going to flip over. Everything's going to be done. It's going to topple. And that's what's happening.